Hey everyone! Today we're diving into the world of MBTI personalities and focusing on the bright and warm-hearted ENFJs. Whether you are an ENFJ yourself or you know someone who is, this video is for you. Let's explore what makes ENFJs tick and how to make the most of their amazing qualities. What do the letters mean? ENFJ stands for extraversion, intuition, feeling, and judging. Extraversion. ENFJs are energized by interacting with others and often focus their attention outward. Intuition. They prefer to look at the big picture and are more interested in future possibilities than present realities. Feeling. ENFJs make decisions based on their values and how their actions will affect others emotionally. Judging. They like structure and prefer to have things planned and organized. Characteristics. ENFJs are often described as charismatic, empathetic, and driven by a desire to help others. They are natural leaders who thrive on social interactions and are skilled at understanding people's needs and motivations. Dominant and auxiliary functions. Dominant function. Extraverted feeling. This means ENFJs are deeply concerned with the harmony and well-being of their social environment. They excel at reading the emotional needs of others and often prioritize group harmony over their own needs. Auxiliary function. Introverted intuition. ENFJs are able to see patterns and connections that others might miss. They use this ability to anticipate the needs and concerns of those around them, often before those individuals are even aware of them. How others see ENFJs and how they see themselves. Others often see ENFJs as warm, supportive, and inspiring. They are the ones who bring people together and are always ready to lend a helping hand. On the flip side, ENFJs might view themselves as constantly striving to meet the expectations of others, sometimes to the point of neglecting their own needs. Story example. Let me tell you about my friend Sarah. She's a classic ENFJ and the heart and soul of our friend group, always organizing get-togethers, checking in on everyone, and offering a listening ear. Last year, Sarah took it upon herself to plan a charity event for a local shelter. She coordinated everything from fundraising activities to volunteer schedules, ensuring the event was a huge success. Everyone admired Sarah's dedication and ability to bring people together for a good cause. They saw her as a beacon of positivity and strength. However, what most people didn't see was the toll it took on her. Sarah spent countless nights working late, barely sleeping, and neglecting her own health and personal time. One night, after a particularly stressful day, Sarah confided in me. She felt like she was always on call, always expected to be the supportive friend, and it was exhausting. She admitted that she struggled with saying no to people because she didn't want to let anyone down. The constant pressure to meet others' expectations left her feeling drained and unappreciated at times. Despite her outwardly cheerful demeanor, Sarah often felt overwhelmed by the demands placed on her. She found it hard to carve out time for herself, fearing that doing so would make her seem selfish or less dependable. This internal conflict is something many ENFJs experience as they strive to balance their innate desire to help others with their own need for self-care. Flow state and development opportunities. ENFJs enter a flow state when they are making a positive impact on others and working towards a vision of a better future. They thrive in roles that allow them to lead and inspire, like community organizers, teachers, or counselors. To grow, ENFJs should focus on balancing their attention between others' needs and their own, ensuring they don't burn out from overextending themselves. How to interact with ENFJs. When interacting with ENFJs, it's important to appreciate their efforts and acknowledge their contributions. They value meaningful connections and thrive on positive feedback. Be genuine and supportive, and understand that they sometimes need help setting boundaries so they don't take on too much. Advice for ENFJs. If you're an ENFJ, remember that it's okay to say no. Your desire to help everyone can sometimes lead to overwhelm, so make sure to prioritize self-care. Trust your intuition, but don't forget to check in with yourself regularly to ensure you're not neglecting your own needs. Your ability to inspire and lead is powerful, but you don't have to do it all alone. Conclusion: that's a wrap on our ENFJ deep dive. Remember, understanding your personality type is a journey, and there's always more to learn. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. See you next time.